Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking to you from the Parc Éolien du Massif du Sud. So today the video will be simple. I'm going to tell you my 3 biggest mistakes that I made on my first off-road trip with TGS. So after the opening, let's see how bad I was. Let's see first what I was thinking of doing with the GS. The first time I had a off-road trial with this machine, it was in a Parc Éolien like this one. Okay, not this one, but like this one. The roads were good, but I spotted another set of windmills somewhere else and I wanted to go there. So I did not check before what kind of roads led to those windmills. So let me show you the footage of what happened that day, and I'm gonna come back with my 3 very big mistakes that I made on my first off-road trip with my GS. first really big mistake that I made, I'm pretty sure you all saw it. I did not know how the GS would react in these conditions, because I did not know enough of the motorcycle, because I had the motorcycle only for a week. I did not know how the machine would conduct itself. I did not know the compression of the machine. I did not understand the machine. I did not understand how to drive a motorcycle like this. So I was really lucky not to injure myself, because as you can see, when I was going up the hill, it was really steep, and I could have hurt myself really bad. Now for the second really big mistakes that I made on that trip is gear. And I'm gonna talk to you about two mistakes with the gears. First of all, you see in the video that I am like this, okay? And I did not wear the full jacket. It could have cost me really serious injuries, because you have to have good gears. I had good gears. It was in the GS. It was right there, okay, on the machine, in the valise there, okay, but I did not wear it. And that was a big mistake, because I learned after that day, that was 2 weeks ago, that when you ride this kind of machine and you're off-road, you have to be full gear all the time. Even if it's like today, it's 29 or around 30 or 31 degrees Celsius. So it's really hot. But you have to wear all the gears, full gear. And my jacket was on my motorcycle, but I did not wear it. That was a really big mistake. And the third mistake that I made was also concerning the gear, is that day I did not have the proper motorcycle boots. I was thinking like an imbecile. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was wearing like sneakers, okay? It was really hot that day, and I did not have proper boots. So then again, when I went up that hill, at some point when I turned around, I could have hurt myself without the proper boots really bad. So 3 really beginners mistakes that I made. Not knowing the machine. I'm gonna tell you everything that I think that I made in terms of mistakes on that trip. It's maybe more than 3. Not knowing the machine, not knowing where I was going, not knowing in advance. At least try to know in advance what kind of small road led to that windmill. Not knowing the compression of the GS on the speed 1, 2, and 3. This machine has a incredible potential of compression on the first, second, and third gear. I also did not know one thing that I know now, because I've been riding the GS for 2 weeks, is that when you are like here in place where you are off-roads, you have to stand up on the machine. So that was a really big thing for me. I did not know how to ride the motorcycle standing up. Another mistakes. I have a lot of mistakes. It could have cost me on my first off-road trip serious injuries. So what I want to tell you is that many of you will listen to me right now and say, well, I've been riding adventure motorcycle for years, and I really know that. I already know that. But if you are, let's say, a beginner, if you start with the kind of machine that it is, like an adventure machine, just take into account that you have a learning curve, you have the gear, you have everything that is different from all other motorcycles that you maybe had in your life. And you have to take into account that you will have to think about many more things when you ride this kind of machine than you ride a motorcycle like I had a custom, where I was going from town to town on a Sunday afternoon. It is Sunday afternoon today, but I am not downtown any town. I am very high, and I'm gonna show you exactly the view that I have above me. So to close the video, and I have lots of bugs, so thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you like. I'm gonna make many other videos with the GS, and click on the little bell if you want to have the notification, and see you in the next video. And I'm gonna leave you with what is upstairs, up in the sky right above me, to close this video. So take a look, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.